Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you're so very welcome indeed. Are we living and loving the secretarial fit? The office fit, a little bit of color. This, my darling, is by H&M. Remember, I bought that from their studio collection. When I tell you I love a pussy board, just. And then this is just like a crisscross pattern. Let me step back and show you. Are we living and loving? There you go. It's gorgeous skirt and it opens on the side. Do you see the sexy? Do you see how it just turns and gives it something fabulous? And then I've got my socks on. I know. It's cold in London. So yeah, that's what we're working with, my darling. So anywho, Kroy, what's his last name? Biermann, because they're not taking each other's names at this point. Marguerite, my cleaner. If you need a cleaner, I can contact Gabriella. Sorry for the delay. I thought I'd be back quick. Don't worry about it. Kroy Biermann and Kim Zolciak are at it. I am... It's sad. It's sad. It is really sad. 6 children between them. Well, 4 of them his. Why did Kim have to call the cops on Kroy after he locks her out of bedroom with nothing but a pillow? I'm not laughing. I think I'm kind of, I really do. I really think I'm kind of shocked, saddened, and appalled at the turn of events. This was Kroy and Kim that loved each other, that he was so gentle and, mild, so we thought. That it has now become the war of the roses, where they are locking each other out of bedrooms but a pillow. Translation, BITCH, I don't care whether you're dead or alive. That's how it comes off. Sleep on that, wherever, with whomever, I don't care. That's how this comes off. She called the cops. When I tell you, I got the audio. Listen to the audio. It's gotten this bad.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
With a transfer.
My husband's been threatening me. He will not open the door. I had to have a locksmith come. I had out of everything. This is insane to me.
Okay, what's your name?
Kim. I'm glad you do. I had to call a locksmith to get into my room to get my medicine. Okay. And sleep in my bed.
Okay, Kim, I am getting some help started. Just stay on the line with me, okay?
Please. Thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. They told me to call with the locksmith, and I should have listened. I'm so tired of being treated this way. This person's disgusting. I'm not partaking in your behavior. I'm tired of you threatening me. Open the door. This is my house, too. You don't own this house, Kroy. I've been more than accommodating. I will...
Kim, does anyone have access to weapons?
I don't know. Kroy has guns. I don't know what he does with them. I don't know if they're locked up in a safe, probably. Open the door, Kroy. This is just crazy. This guy doesn't think this is my house.
Description. What is your husband's name? What does he look like?
His name is Kroy, and he's 6'3", red hair.
What race is he?
Kroy, I deserve to get into my room. I don't want anything to do with you. I want to get into my room, sir. I begged.
Kim, are you or anyone else in danger right now?
Hello. I'm in danger. He's threatened me, yes, and he has been physical before, ma'am. So yes, I need to get into my room. I had to, like I said, call a locksmith. Yes, he has. I have many people that will vouch for that.
Are any children present?
Yes, but they're asleep.
How old is each child?
12, 11, and twins that are 9. This guy just thinks he can put my pillow outside the door and make me sleep in random spots, but when I just had 2 vertebrae fused, like, get out of here, dude. Had enough.
Kim, has anyone involved been using alcohol or drugs?
I'm sorry, ma'am?
Has anyone involved been using alcohol or drugs?
No.
Okay. All right, if it's safe to do so, separate yourself from him and avoid further contact, and do not disturb anything at the scene. An officer will be dispatched as soon as possible. Call us back if anything.
I'm not at the front of the house. I'm on the side of the house. If you could tell them to the right of the house.
Okay. Are you going to be waiting in your vehicle?
No, I'm waiting by the door that I just had drilled out so I could get to my bed because I'm exhausted, like beyond exhausted. And this guy doesn't even have a job, ma'am, to be providing for this house like I do. But I'm locked out of my bedroom. Get out of here. Like, come on. Disgusting.
Okay, looks like my partner has already dispatched the officers, so we have multiple.
You could tell them that I'm to the right of the house?
Yes.
Or, because I don't want them ringing the doorbell. Huh?
I told them you're to the right of the house.
Oh, okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Call us back if anything changes or you have
I
any
will.
other
Thank you.
information. You're welcome.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You know what was funny about this audio? It was the operator talking about how old are the children? You know, that very calm voice. Like, sis, get somebody over here right now. And then she was like, he hasn't got a job. He said, get out of here with that. No, it's the way Kim is talking to him like she could kill him. She could kill him. And then Kroy from the back is responding. These people loved each other. He even adopted her 2 older children. It has come to this. Kim, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. There's a thin line between love and hate, because you are out there, you know, admiring his buns instead of you to really judge the character. And we all know about your money troubles. You know, here's the thing, and you know, I love 1 or 2 nice pieces. I promise you I do. But not to that extent. Who am I impressing? This is the beauty about getting older. You realize that the people you're trying to impress don't care either way. They really don't. And the people that love you without all of the fancy trimmings. Once you understand that, you're good to go. Ula made that a point from when we started. He said, listen, we got money for things in the house. And we have to have savings. Have to have savings, Fooms. You have to have savings. This is what I go by. I looked at him like this. But when I tell you how many times that savings have saved us, it's not a joke. Karine even knows, my publicist. You want to find Ula where he's shopping, Marks and Spencer. He doesn't spend too much. Anything above £50. For him, absolutely not. For myself, for Adrian, he don't mind. But he doesn't spend money like that. For who? For what? And then gambling came. All of these terrible things. All of these things that started to roll out. Because you wanted to pretend that you were a baller. How can you be a baller when you were only on a reality show? That's it. When you were on Real Housewives of Atlanta. How can you be a baller? You're not a baller. We knew that when you didn't know that. And it has come to a head. It's sad. It is really sad that somebody is throwing a pillow at you. A man that you once loved, that loved you, that you made love to and you bore children for. The mother of his 4 children. He threw a pillow at the door and said, that's it. That's all I got for you. That's all the love I have left for you. Actions speak louder than words. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. The animosity, the bitterness, the hatred. I hope that you have some regret, Kim, because you were careless. And I'm going to say this, and you guys tell me down in the comment section. do you feel, myself included, do you feel that we all kind of took Kroy for granted? That because Kroy was quiet and gentle and, you know, showed up for all of her hair appointments, held her wig and all of these things, that perhaps he didn't have a backbone in a sense. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he's easy to manipulate and bully. There comes a time when even the little ant will fight back. Kroy is fighting back, and Kroy is apologizing to himself for all the times he didn't fight back and is making up for it big time. That's what this is. And it comes out very bitter. It's a bitter pill to swallow. Because you're like, this Kroy that was not anything. Really, truly, let us really be honest with ourselves. This Kroy that we could just push around, this Kroy that was no person, this Kroy, I deal with him. That was the disrespect that got her into trouble. She disrespected Kroy and was spending the money lavishly. She disrespected Kroy and she was gambling. She disrespected Kroy and she was buying all of these things. Because what? What he gonna say? What he gonna say? He won't say anything. Kroy, you know what? I'll just go there. I'll just tickle his little tickles and he'll be okay. Because you didn't respect him. That's the lesson I'm trying to, you know, bring forward here. Why do we ill-treat the people that love us? Why do we ill-treat people that are nice to us? Why do we ill-treat people that show us unbelievable kindness and are gentle with us? Because we know there are some guys, it wouldn't go that far before he's clipped your wings and he'd be like, you know what, sis, I don't know who you're with, but I'm not the one. Jeannie, Mai and Jeezy, I'm sure Jeannie tried it. And Jeezy said, say what now? Oh, you better regulate and check all the way back. Not me. Not me. And that's how this thing has gotten to where it's at. And so now, I know Kim shed a tear. She shed a tear because she said, I can't even call Big Papa. She's calling Big Papa. Let me see. Let me see if Big Papa will pick up. I'm calling Big Papa. Ooh, ooh. Big Papa, come on now.
Sorry, this person can't answer at the moment, so please leave a message after the tone. If you'd like to change your message after you've left it, please press hash.
Big Papa, hi, this is Fumi from Fumi Nation. I'm the CEO. I'm calling on behalf of Kim. She needs some love and support and some finances, the way things are going. Can you call me back? Call me back first so I can tell you what's going on, because her soon-to-be ex-husband has locked her out of the bedroom with only a pillow. And I was here talking to Fumi Nation and I said, you know what, let me call Big Papa. And I see that you're screening your calls. So let me tell you what my business is. Can you do something? Can you do a little something for Kim and the kids? Let me know and I'll let Fumi Nation know in the next episode. Sincerest regards. I hope all is well with you. Health and all. God bless. Big Papa is screening his calls. He's not even picking mine. And I don't have anything to do with him. But he said, nah. I'm screening my calls. This is what happens, guys. We have to be careful. I don't wish anybody divorce. I don't. It's a terrible, horrible thing. She even said it, that the children are sleeping in the house. Things can escalate. Things can escalate. Things can get out of control. And it becomes a whole other story. Kim, find another place to live. Find another place to live, no matter how small. What does she call herself? Tori Spelling did it. They were in hotels, motels with her 5 children. It doesn't have to be that intense because you have to protect the kids. But perhaps you sleep elsewhere, move elsewhere. You're coming home late from where? These are all these questions. Maybe you can talk to Kroy. He's mad at you. He's been mad at you. And now he's showing you all of his peacock cock feathers. I'm praying for you, sis. I'm praying for you. I remember when Kroy's parents were against the marriage. Sometimes we don't want to listen to our parents. But when I tell you some parents can have foresight, some parents can have foresight. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification buttons, my darlings, and you let me know what you think about all of this. Yep, I didn't button all of it because I had to film, and I said, you know what, to come and start buttoning all of them would be too much. I know, I saw it. But it is what it is. But do we live, do we love? Do we live, do we love, my darlings? They're going straight to the dry cleaners because I can see a stain somewhere. But I said, you know what? Let me get one more wear out of it. All right, darlings. I will see you what sooner than later. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's try and get to 1 million. Miracles have happened in the past. You never know. All right, boo-boo. Love you.